Hello, SimTheWorld here, back with another exciting episode of Farming Simulator 19. We are playing the Alpine DLC expansion. We're focusing on the cattle farm we were given. We've been buying some new equipment, and I may have lied to you guys last episode. I said we weren't going to spend any money. As you can see, we're down to $6,000. That is because I saw this backfield needed to be mowed. And since we're going to be doing silage bales, I thought it'd be smart just to get this cut and rolled up. We got the new baler, we got the new windrower, so it'd go quick. The one new thing we needed, or I wanted, was a new mower attachment. Look at how wide this is. So this is a 8.4 meter mower on the back end. This was like $28,000 at the shop. It was a pretty penny, but just look at how quick this goes. Like the distance, it's reduced it down. I had a 3 meter mower when I was doing this before, and I'd have the collector behind me, and we'd have to go up and down and up and down. It took me forever to get this field done. This is my third pass around the field, and I feel like I'm probably more than halfway done with it, and I feel like it's going so much quicker. Now, the downside is it was nice because with the other mower setup I had, I'd have the collector behind me. So basically, when I finished the field, I was done. Because I'd be mowing the grass, I'd collect it behind, and as the collector filled, I'd dump it off in the silage bunker. This time around, I'll finish the field. I'll have to grab the windrower, go around the whole field again, and then once that's all complete, I'll be able to take the baler around the rows. So while it might feel quicker, it feels like it's not as tedious. I will have to go over this several times, so I'm not sure what the right answer is. This does help me psychologically, so it doesn't feel like I'm just doing the same tedious job over and over. And I think, honestly, in the long run, it will save us time. It'll be really nice once we start buying our own fields too. Maybe we can hire somebody to help us do these jobs a little quicker. As for this backfield, that's not really an option for us here. I don't think the game mechanics will allow us just to hire somebody to do this work for us, and to be honest, I don't have the money for it either. So with that being said, I want to finish off this backfield. We're going to mow it, I'm going to get the windrower through, and we'll get the bales going. That way, I don't even think I'm going to bother storing them. We have silage in the pit, so we'll have plenty for the food for the cows. No point in worrying about that now. What we do need to worry about is the money situation. So once we collect them, I'll probably just run them down and check the prices on silage and see who's going to offer us the best amount. As you can see, this tractor going uphill, the 3 mowers like this is a bit of a challenge, but for the most part it handles it fine. The horsepower requirement on the new mowers on the back was only 90 horsepower, which, to remind you guys, this tractor we bought, it's a modded tractor, but it has 165 horsepower. So it seems to be handling it well. The other mowers in the same setup configuration took close to like 160, if not more, horsepower. So this was really our only option. And as you can see, it's going quite well. I'll come back to you guys when this is taken care of and we're ready to start making some money. Alright, so we're back. As you can see, I windrowed through the entire field. I've been collecting all the grass and we're rolling it in, or we're wrapping it in the foil we picked out. I did realize after I started to do this that we can't just take these and sell them. The grass has to ferment into the silage. So we will actually end up collecting all of these and taking that over, and we'll store them in our silage bunker. It should look cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how that looks when it's pretty full, because as you can see, we have quite a many silage bales. And in fact, oh, look at that. Oops. Yeah, they like to roll all over the place. Yeah, I was able to get all the grass there, which is good. But these stupid bales, these little bastards, have rolled all into the back. You see those trees in the back there? Like, I'm really tempted now to cut those down just so we have a pit to collect them in. Actually, if I was really thinking about it, I would have put the silage bunker down over there. Just had all these bales roll right into them. Then we wouldn't have had to spend the money on the trailer, huh? Well, hindsight's 2020. I'm going to go ahead. We don't have enough to make one last bale, so we'll leave the grass in here for now. We can turn off the baler. We can package this up and get everything ready to be put away. I'm going to grab the bale trailer, collect these, put them in our silage bunker over off to the side. Oh, as you can see, I also straightened up around the farm. It's been a productive day so far. Alright, so I'm back here. I finished getting all these silage bales together. As you can see, it took me a little bit. The ones that rolled down the hill towards the street and behind those trees weren't too difficult to get to. There were a few that rolled behind the house here, and there's a fence back there. I was just able to slip this baler back behind there just to grab them, and we have 44 in total, so this field is pretty big. I'm pretty happy with that. That's going to be quite a bit of cash in our pocket when this turns, when all that grass ferments and we're able to sell it as silage. That's going to take a couple days, so we'll wait on that. I also took the opportunity to, I know I mentioned I wanted to create a little path back here so we can put the trailer. I thought that'd be a good time to do that. And yeah, I had to carve out of the hill right here. It is a lot of mountains and it was a lot of work to get through here. As you can see, we had a lot of extra dirt. It's just a big mess there, but we can get a tractor through here. We can turn around, do all the things we need to, so I'm happy with that. As I mentioned, I cleaned up and tidied up just a little bit. Got our mower put there. I think for the most part, we should be good to go. Yeah, I moved the straw bales here. We shouldn't need too many. We'll buy those as we need them. I don't think we're going to be collecting straw anytime soon. As far as the hay bales that were over in the storage area, I moved them here. So with that, I think that should wrap up our day for the day. I know we didn't get to making any money too much, but those silage bales look pretty good there, and they're going to look much better as some cash in my pocket. So thanks for watching as I simulate my life one game at a time. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the future action. You can follow on Twitter for updates of future games being played, as well as follow on Twitch as I try to stream 3 days a week. Thanks, and I'll see you next time at SimTheWorld.